forecast.
And here's just a quick look at the historic probability of having at least an inch of snow on the ground on the 25th of December. And generally for our area, you're talking about a 10 to 20% chance of having that occur. Obviously, if you go back into the Alleghenies, the probability is much, much higher. And of course, the northern tier of the country, as you might imagine. We are going to get cold. This weekend will be very cold, and we're going to hold on to below average temperatures next week, although it does appear to be dry. You want some snow? Well, some of us did get to see some snow and sleet yesterday morning, as highlighted late last week at the onset of the precipitation on Sunday. Could follow some snow and sleet and freezing rain. There was a scene from Kenneth Johnston in Afton, and some of those flakes were flying again yesterday before we saw the temperatures slowly come up. It was a raw day yesterday. It's been a chilly day today, but temperatures are much higher than they were 24 hours ago. We're still stuck in the low and mid 40s, but we're going to see these numbers actually come up a few more degrees overnight. Now, we do still have fog out there. Of course, you'll find it at the higher train of the Blue Ridge, but reduced visibilities of under a mile here across portions of central Virginia. You can see the last little batch of some steadier showers that have rolled through over the last few hours. Right now, especially along that Route 15 corridor and points east, so from Palmyra to Lake Monticello up towards Zion Crossroads up into Orange and Culpeper, that moving away, and we're left with some drizzle back behind it. We'll still have some showers, drizzle, fog here tonight, but temperatures should remain steady or actually rise toward daybreak in the 40s. Now, how quickly we lose the clouds tomorrow will have a big bearing on how high the temperatures climb, but we should see some low and mid 60s by the afternoon, and that'll be our warmest day of this week. Our temperature trend will be moving back down as we head through the rest of the week and get progressively colder by this weekend. Next rain chance really after tonight will arrive later Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night, and then we'll start to dry out for the end of the week. Right now, additional rain generally under half an inch, some around a quarter. So that's really with association with Wednesday. So we have a warm front that's trying to push through, a cold front that's back to the Ohio Valley. Not all those showers will hold together, and then we'll get a little dry period back behind it before another wave of low pressure to our south rolls in for Wednesday to bring more rain. But you see some colder air building across the northern plain states, and the next frontal system after Wednesday that'll come through, sort of an Alberta clipper from Canada, will help usher in another Arctic blast. So as we get into Saturday and Sunday, highs in the 20s and 30s and morning lows down in the teens and 20s. So there you go. So here we are in the morning. We start in the 40s. Some areas of fog should mix out for some sunshine, and that allows temperatures to climb into the low and mid 60s with some westerly winds downsloping off the mountain. And then Wednesday morning looks to start dry, but the clouds roll back in. By midday, there may be a shower, but the bulk of the next batch of rain is really Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, and Wednesday night as we watch that next system come through. So 40s tonight, cloudy, murky, showers, drizzle, and fog. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Temperatures after tomorrow begin to slide downward as we're back in the 40s here by the end of the week. And then on Friday night, a cold front coming through will usher in that Arctic blast, and there may be a passing snow shower or two with that, and we'll see those daytime highs Saturday and Sunday in the 30s. Winter solstice occurs on Saturday, so appropriate for this first weekend of the astronomical beginning of winter. Of course, we've already been winter since the beginning of the month, but anyway.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And a check of your forecast.